Hello YouTube, KaiserKaput here, and today I want to answer a question that's been on my mind whilst I've been playing Spellbreak. And since you've clicked on this video, I guess it's on your mind also. And that is Spellbreak the next big battle royale? I've put an insane amount of hours into the game since it launched a few weeks ago, and now I feel I can give my honest opinion on the game and give you guys who are thinking about jumping in a quick overview of what it's all about. So let's get on with the video. So first of all, what is Spellbreak? Well, Spellbreak is a free-to-play battle royale which has been in development since 2018 by Proletariat, with closed alpha and beta versions of the game on offer since then. Unfortunately, server locations weren't kind to me during development, so it's very difficult for me to try it out during these phases. But finally, on the 3rd of September 2020, the game officially launched on all platforms, PC via the Epic Store, PS4, Xbox and the Switch. For those of you who know nothing about the game, here's a quick rundown. Think of a typical third-person battle royale. Now turn those characters into 42 mages on a large fantasy-themed map, each armed with spells, or gauntlets as they are referred to in-game, with a primary and secondary attack for each element. Now imagine you can combine these elements yourself with teammates or with enemies for insane damage and elemental effects. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Now, before you jump in, you have a couple of decisions to make. Firstly, which class will you pick from the 6? There's Frostborn, Tempest, Conduit, Pyromancer, Toxicologist, and Stoneshaper. Each of these have their unique class-specific skills to unlock as you enter new battle royale zones, making you stronger as the game goes on. Next up, there is also a talent system which further allows you to tweak your class to your liking and playstyle. This all sounds great, but is it good? The answer to this is 100% yes. I'm absolutely hooked on this game, and although it's only been out a few weeks, I've lost countless evenings to this game, whether I'm playing solos or with a friend. So, the game has fast pace, combat and movement, not only horizontal movement but vertical also. The 6 classes and gauntlets all play differently, so you're guaranteed to find a class that you like. Do you like close range combat? Pick up the Toxic Gauntlet. Do you want to pull off some insane snipes? Pick the Frost Gauntlet. Do you want crazy aerial mobility? Pick the Tempest class. And that's just a few examples. I've not even mentioned the runes yet, and these allow you to dash, teleport, fly, turn invisible, and that's just to name a few. Don't be overwhelmed when I mention builds and elements combined neither. This game is very easy to jump into, but at the same time it has a very high skill ceiling. To give new players the best introduction into the game, the developers will place these players in games against bots for a handful of matches to get a grasp on the looting, movement, and casting your gauntlets and sorceries before you're dropped into real player lobbies. There's class progression, which is perfect for you guys that like to grind levels for cosmetics, titles, badges, and new talents. You can even earn the in-game currency, so you don't have to spend a penny if you don't want to. You'll still be able to buy your favourite skin from the shop, but you'll just have to be a little patient. You can of course buy gold, as this is a free-to-play game to support the developers and give your character a unique look. This isn't an ad for Spellbreak, so I'm going to be real with you. No game is perfect, this one included. There are a few small looting bugs, but the point I feel I have to mention is it's likely you will face bots in lobbies outside of peak player times. Not completely off-putting, but they are there. This problem will become less of an issue as the player base grows and people start talking about the game. I've tweeted and said this so many times on stream, this game is not getting the visibility it deserves, and I see no reason why this can't be the next big battle royale. Already the developers have given us a roadmap of what we can expect in the short to long term for this game, so just to go through some of their list. They've mentioned new classes, gauntlets and runes, new talents, a new 9v9 game mode called Clash for those who aren't a fan of battle royales, or if you just want to jump straight into the fight. A chapter system will be unlocked which will tell a story, evolving with the map and expanding the lore. New cosmetics, limited time modes and guilds, and they have also mentioned the possibility of ranked modes and esports. Whether this is for the BR mode or a new mode is yet to be decided. So just to wrap it up, the developers are very active on Reddit and they've relied on community feedback to launch the game into the polished build that it is today. But I feel like this is just the beginning. This game really is a hidden gem at the moment. It's extremely fun, unique and rewarding. It's cross-platform and free to play, so there can be no excuses not to at least try this out with your friends. Let me know your thoughts about the game in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, I'm KaiserKaput and I'll see you in the next one.